You won't believe it, but our planet is still full of big, mysterious unknowns. Even though there are billions of us humans crowding the Earth, there are still places no one has ever even seen, let alone stepped foot in. From ocean floors deeper than your wildest dreams to mountain peaks that touch the sky, get ready to discover 11 spots on our planet that feel like they're from another world. Number 11. Mariana Trench, Pacific. The ocean is a vast, mysterious realm, and its deepest depths remain largely unexplored. One such place is the Mariana Trench, a terrifyingly deep scar on the Earth's surface. This underwater chasm is so deep, it could swallow Mount Everest with room to spare. It's a world of eternal darkness, crushing pressures, and bizarre life forms. A place where sunlight never reaches, where temperatures are freezing, and the pressure is thousands of times greater than at sea level. This is the home of the Mariana Trench, a place so alien it feels like another planet. Towering underwater volcanoes, bubbling vents spewing toxic chemicals, and creatures adapted to survive in this extreme environment create a world straight out of science fiction. Even the legendary explorer James Cameron, known for his daring feats, couldn't fully conquer this underwater behemoth. The deepest point, still largely a mystery, continues to taunt scientists and adventurers alike. It's a place where the unknown reigns supreme, a final frontier for human exploration. Interestingly, the U.S. has claimed sovereignty over this underwater domain, establishing a protected marine reserve to safeguard its unique ecosystem. It's a testament to the awe and wonder this place inspires, even as it remains largely hidden from our view. Number 10. Northern Patagonia, Chile. Northern Patagonia is a raw, untamed wilderness, a place of soaring peaks, ancient forests, and pristine waters. Hidden within this rugged landscape lies a frozen giant, one of the largest ice fields outside the polar regions. A relic of the Ice Age, this massive expanse of ice once stretched across the entire Andes, but now it's a shrinking shadow of its former self. Scientists are sounding the alarm. Patagonia's glaciers are melting at an unprecedented rate, losing billions of tons of ice each year. This rapid thaw is a stark warning of our changing climate. Despite its dramatic decline, the ice field still covers an area larger than many countries. Yet, much of this frozen world remains a mystery, unexplored and untouched by human hands. As temperatures rise and the ice recedes, Patagonia's landscape is undergoing a profound transformation. What was once a frozen kingdom is slowly revealing its secrets, but at a heartbreaking cost. Number 9. Machapuchare Mountain. Machapuchare, or Fishtail Mountain, is more than just a peak. It's a sacred icon in Nepal. Believed to be the abode of Lord Shiva, a central figure in Hinduism, this majestic mountain has remained untouched by human climbers. Its distinctive fishtail shape has captivated mountaineers for decades. In the mid-20th century, when conquering peaks was the ultimate adventure, Machapuchare was a tantalizing prize. However, respect for the mountain's spiritual significance prevailed. When legendary climber Wilfred Noyce came within touching distance of the summit in 1957, he was asked to turn back, a request he honored. This decision, born from reverence, has had an unintended environmental benefit. Unlike Everest, which has become overwhelmed by climbers, Machapuchare stands as a pristine testament to the mountains. Number 8. Sarlacc Pit, Canada. The hole in the ground was so vast it could swallow a skyscraper. That's exactly what explorers stumbled upon in British Columbia in 2018. Dubbed the Sarlacc Pit after the infamous Star Wars creature, this colossal cave is a geological marvel. Hidden for centuries beneath layers of snow, this monster of a chasm measures a staggering 320 feet long and nearly 200 feet wide. It's a mind-boggling natural wonder that somehow escaped detection until recently. The first person brave enough to venture into this subterranean abyss was Caver Lee Hollis. He managed to descend 260 feet before the cave's raging waterfall forced him to turn back. Scientists believe this incredible water force is actually what carved out the cave over millennia. Number 7. New Hebrides Trench. While humanity has gazed up at the stars for millennia, dreaming of distant worlds, the depths of our own planet remain largely a mystery. Ironically, we know more about galaxies far, far away than we do about the oceans that cover most of our world. Lurking beneath the waves are more than 30 terrifyingly deep trenches, each a gateway to a world of eternal darkness and crushing pressure. The Pacific Ocean is home to the majority of these underwater chasms. In 2013, a daring expedition to the uncharted New Hebrides Trench unveiled a hidden realm teeming with life. Thousands of feet below the surface, researchers discovered a thriving community of crustaceans and a surprising number of cusk eels. While these eels have been spotted in other trenches, their abundance in the Hebrides was unprecedented. Scientists believe the unique ecosystem of the Hebrides is a result of the barren waters above. This isolation has created a strange and wondrous world, a testament to life's ability to adapt to even the most extreme conditions. Number 6. Star Mountains, Papua New Guinea. The Star Mountains are a colossal fortress of nature, a massive range stretching from the Indonesian border to the formidable Hindenburg Wall. This imposing barrier of limestone plateaus, towering up to 6,000 feet, has created a secluded world teeming with life. Its sheer scale, with bluffs extending for over 30 miles, has fostered an unparalleled level of biodiversity. A recent expedition unveiled a staggering array of flora and fauna, with over 1,100 species identified, including 100 completely new to science. This ecological treasure trove is further enriched by the region's extreme rainfall, making it one of the wettest places on Earth. With over 10,000 millimeters of rain annually, the Star Mountains are a lush, verdant paradise, a sanctuary for countless species and a testament to the planet's incredible resilience. Number 5. Gamburtsev Mountains, Antarctica. Beneath the vast, icy expanse of Antarctica lies a secret as astonishing as it is unexpected, a mountain range on par with the iconic Alps. Buried under miles of ice, the Gamburtsev Mountains have remained hidden from human eyes for millennia. Scientists, using advanced radar and gravity mapping technology, stumbled upon this hidden world. Instead of the expected flat, eroded landscape, they found a complex terrain of towering peaks and deep valleys. The presence of these sharp, angular mountains suggests that the ice sheet formed with astonishing speed, encasing the entire range in a thick, protective layer. Hidden beneath the frigid dome of Angus Dome, one of the coldest places on Earth, the Gamburtsev Mountains are a phantom range, a ghost of a world long past. Yet, their potential is staggering. If the ice were to melt away, these mountains would rise as giants, their peaks piercing the sky at heights surpassing many of the world's most famous mountains. Number 4. Yucatan cenotes, Mexico. The Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico is renowned for its abundance of cenotes, natural formations revered by the Mayans as sacred wells. These unique geological features arise from the dissolution of limestone bedrock over millennia. The subsequent collapse of the cave ceiling creates a cenote, often filled with pristine water filtered through the porous rock. Historically vital as a freshwater source for the Mayan civilization, cenotes are now celebrated worldwide for their breathtaking beauty and recreational opportunities. While thousands are estimated to exist, many remain unexplored, preserving their ecological integrity and offering a glimpse into a pristine natural world. Number 3. Gangkhar Puensum, Bhutan. Gangkhar Puensum, the white peak of the three spiritual brothers, looms as a mysterious giant on the Bhutan-China border. Towering at nearly 25,000 feet, it's the world's highest unclimbed mountain. For years, maps were as elusive as the peak itself, placing it in different spots and heights. Despite 4 daring attempts, no one has conquered its summit. Brutal conditions and the mountain's sheer size have thwarted climbers, while locals whisper of spirits guarding its peak. Bhutan's ban on climbing above 20,000 feet in 1994 and a complete ban in 2003 sealed Gangkhar Puensum's fate as a forbidden realm. With tales of ghostly sightings and unexplained disappearances, this mountain remains a shrouded enigma. Number 2. Sakha Federal Republic, Russia. The Siberian Sakha Republic, or Yakutia, is a colossal region encompassing 1/5 of Russia's territory, primarily situated above the Arctic Circle. Its landscape is dominated by permafrost, a permanently frozen subsurface, rendering much of the land inhospitable. Despite extreme temperature fluctuations, from -50 degrees Fahrenheit on average to 100 degrees Fahrenheit in certain July regions, Yakutia boasts unparalleled ecological significance. Home to the world's largest river system, this vast territory preserves over 10% of global wildlife. Remarkably, remnants of the Ice Age ecosystem, including unique flora and fauna, persist here. With 1,850 higher plant species, including over 100 medicinal varieties, and adaptive creatures like the cold-resistant Yakutian horse, the region offers invaluable scientific and ecological resources. Although sparsely populated, Yakutia's immense territory and rich biodiversity make it a crucial component of the Earth's ecosystem. Number 1. Tsingy de Bemaraha National Park, Madagascar. Tsingy de Bemaraha National Park, located in Madagascar, is renowned for its extraordinary geological formations. The park's name, translating to "where one cannot walk barefoot," accurately describes the sharp, needle-like limestone pinnacles that dominate the landscape. Formed through millions of years of erosion, these unique structures have created a formidable natural barrier, protecting the park's diverse ecosystem. Covering an area of 930 square miles, Tsingy de Bemaraha is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. While the park's terrain is challenging for humans, endemic species such as the sifaka lemur have adapted to thrive among the spires. In an effort to balance conservation and accessibility, suspended bridges and steel cables have been installed in certain areas. However, reaching the park remains a logistical challenge due to its remote location and the region's pronounced rainy season.